that was me. I had that little gap tooth and I loved it. And I was mad whenever my teeth grew together. Look, got the little gap tooth.
Look at Chelsea.
I look just like my niece right there. I'm freaked out.
Is that right?
Twins.
Wow.
I'm freaking out right now.
How old are you here? About 11.
Oh, God. Okay.
Hold on. That's you?
Where the fuck did you get this?
That's you?
This is my Chris Farley era. I was so mad. That's the worst. That's the worst haircut.
Who gave that to you?
Pro Cuts in Gainesville, Texas.
Bro Cuts?
Pro Cuts in Gainesville, Texas.
Let's look up Pro Cuts in Gainesville, Texas real quick.
And this is after it had already grown out.
What do you mean? They cut it shorter than this? Nah, how many months after the haircut is this?
That's a couple inches that minimum. It was so bad, you guys. It was so bad.
What did you tell them to do? There they are. Look at Pro Cuts.
Dude, it was so... my hair was long, kind of like in that first picture, the second picture you saw.
Long?
And I said, it was about, yeah. And I was like, I just want layers. Give me layers. And as a 13-year, I had no clue what that meant. But I heard people say it. I was like, I just want layers. And she just gave me a bowl cut. And I cried. I
would too.
And my grandma took us to Walmart after to get stuff. And I cried. And I remember her being like, it's like getting so mad at me. Like, stop crying. It's not the end of the world. You need to stop. And I thought, I got to go to school tomorrow. I've got to go to school looking like that. Look at the necklace.
Here's your origin story right here. That necklace is so tight.
The Nike t-shirt. I forgot about this
That
picture.
necklace is holding on like she fucking threw all that hair away. I might be next. Look how tight it is.
Oh my gosh. And I think that's the first time I dyed my hair too. And we did it through those, those caps you used to put on.
I'm really looking in your eyes in this picture now to see
I'm
the
in
pain because you're smiling through it.
I'm in pain.
I'm seeing it.
I'm in pain. Yes. And my aunt would set me down and take this long metal stick and just poke and pull and poke and pull.
To do what? What are you talking about?
Dye my hair blonde.
Oh, that's how you would do it?
Poke and pull and poke and pull.
Oh, through the rubber
for
cap.
hours, and then she would just slap on bleach, and I did, and that's what that is.
And nothing's bringing that length back, though, huh?
Oh gosh,
I do see the layer. I'm gonna be honest. See the layer?
She put a layer in.
See it right there? You see it right?
She put a layer
right there. It is. Look at that layer.
She put a layer in there.
Can't say she didn't layer it.
That was circa I was probably in 8th grade, 9th grade.
That is outrageous.
2001.
What happened when you went to school the next day?
Oh, I'm sure. I don't remember specifically, but I'm sure I got shit.
I mean, I don't even know if the first thing I could do is make fun of you. I think the first thing I would be like, what happened? Then I would shit on you, I'm like.
And I just remember being like, all I asked for was layers. That's all I wanted.
They're like, Chelsea's brother's subbing in for her today.
Dude, for real. Oh, that was nightmare.
That's the worst haircut I think I've ever seen on anybody, and especially in a vulnerable
And
age.
still to this day, when I get my hair cut, they're like, do you want to take any length off? I'm like, no!
No! Fuck no!
No! Keep it as long as possible.
Oh, Chelsea,
no length
haircut.
Yeah.
You know what that haircut screams? Can we bring that up again, please?
Oh gosh, stop bringing
that haircut to me screams zero parental supervision right there.
Yeah.
You went on your own.
100%.
Gainesville, Texas, you called out too. You really remember where it was and everything.
Pro Cuts, Gainesville, Texas. I remember the day vividly. My grandma took us to get haircuts. We went to Walmart after, crying. I'll never forget it. Lots of crying. And I'm not a crier. I wasn't as a kid. I'm not a crier. Bald.
Look at that.
Bald. Yeah, I forgot about that picture. Wow. Was that on the internet?
It is, yes.
Oh, God.